The sage Siddhartha Gautama may have been born between 563 BCE to 480 BCE into the Sakya tribe in Lumbini near the town of Kapitavista in the foothills of the Nepalese Himalayas. The word Siddhartha means he who achieved aims, and the word Buddha means the awakened one or enlightened one. Siddhartha's venture outside the comfort of the palace led him to encounter the poor, suffering people that transformed his outlook on life. Number 1. Meeting an old man. The first thing that Siddhartha saw was an old man revelation, as Siddhartha would have come to realization that you are not young, fit, and healthy forever. It is something that no one can escape. Number 2. A crippled man. The second sight was a sick man. After seeing the old man, this would be a shock, as Siddhartha had been sheltered from this and had never come across the concept of people getting sick, ill, helpless, and even so ill they die. 3. Decaying corpse. The third thing that Siddhartha saw was a corpse on a funeral pyre. Think about when people get a diagnosis for only few months to life that change the way they live. Their lives, some may write a bucket list of things that they want to achieve before death. It changed their perspective. Number 4. Ascetic monk or shaman. After the first three sight, Prince Siddhartha realizes he has been duped throughout his life. He has been surrounded by luxury, shielded from suffering, and true reality by his father. It is the fourth sight which first awakens him to other possibilities and an escape from suffering. He sees a wandering holy man, a sadhu who appears happy in the midst of suffering. Kinds of aggregates. 1. Physical form or corporeality. 2. Feeling or sensation. 3. Understanding or perception. 4. Will or mental formation. And 5. Consciousness. Attainment of salvation for any Buddhist is by way of one's own action without the assistance of any supreme or supernatural being. Followers are guided by teaching of Siddhartha as lay people offer gifts to Siddhartha in the Sangha during days worship and observance. Stupas are commemorative monuments that contain sacred relics associated with Siddhartha himself and the venerable monks and nuns. These burial mounds predate Buddhism, as ancient Indian kings and heroes were housed in stupas. With the death of Siddhartha, his body was cremated and his ashes were divided among 8 flowers and preserved in 8 stupas. Siddhartha pronounced four to which every Buddhist must give height regarding his birthplace, the place of his enlightenment, the place of his first sermon, and the place of his pre-nirvana. To anyone who undertakes pilgrimage to these sacred places and dies while traveling, this could bring about rebirth beyond death in a blissful world.